What's up? It's your man Ricky Dozen, and today we're going to be working on the classy Moonbeam. I've been wanting to work on this car for a while now. Actually, I've been wanting to work on a lot of the lowriders for a long time now, so I'm getting around to it now. So we have the Moonbeam, and without any further ado, let me not spoil anything. Let's get right into the car customization. All right, let's go. Let's go.
What am I doing for you?
All right. So I usually don't give my cars any names, but this car, without any question, is easily the Xbox car, okay? For obvious reasons. Look at the interior. This is the Xbox car, okay? So right away, let's get into all the different things I put on the car. I could put side panels, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's go straight to engine block. I put the painted engine block because it also does the Moonbeam on it, which is pretty cool. All the other ones are boring. No thank you. Air filters, twin air filter, but this is not what you came here for, right? Exhausts, I think I left the stock. Why is my shit going crazy? Yeah, I kept the stock. I didn't do any extra stuff. I kept the stock. No need to put all the fancy mumbo jumbo. Grill, chrome grill. All the other ones. This actually looks pretty cool. I might put that on. That looks pretty cool, but I put chrome grill for now. Hydraulics, I put the V pattern. No, I don't even know how to use them properly. I don't know. I just used the V pattern. I don't know. Go for it. Design, I put interior color extreme dash. That's it. I didn't do this because I don't like that. That's too much green. You know, that's like now it's not tasteful. The trim color, I made it a midnight blue rather than the black. It just feels a bit darker, so I went for it. No ornaments. The dials is the street racer dials. Look at that. That looks awesome. Look at that. Ooh, neon. Doors, I put the extreme door speakers because this is a music car, so you need all the speakers possible. You don't need door handles, you just need dials and subwoofers. Seats, I put the leather seats. Looks better. Steering wheel, I took the chain link. I never used this steering wheel, and all these other wheels felt too fancy or old school for a car like this, so I chose this one, right? The plaques, no plaques. I don't want anything blocking. I put lime green for the light color. Now livery, I chose the classic gold pinstripe. Gold just goes well with green. It never fails. Plates, what did I put on the plates? I put ejecto for ejectocito, Too Fast Too Furious. If you know, you know. Vanity plate, I put the Pounders vanity plate, and then for the plate holder I put the Majestics Classic because it matches with your crew color, which is pretty awesome. So always go for that one for all my lowriders. And then my respray. Okay, so here's my custom color. I'm gonna put it at the very top of the screen right here. My custom color, Shazam, right at top there. It's this nice neon green. You know, wanted to go for something very bright. I think what's pearlescent, I forgot if it's like there you go, a do yellow pearlescent. I have that for the secondary as well, or do I have it for the secondary? Yeah, I have it for the secondary as well. Nice and bright. I just need something bright. That's really all I care for. The roof, left it. Oh, I did not leave it. I put the roof rack on it. I didn't put the extension because I don't like that. I've seen them in real life. Like I haven't seen the 1980s or 1990s Astro vans, but I've seen like the early 2000 Astro vans, and they always have this top roof on it. I never really found it really tasteful. I mean, I know it's for storage and whatnot, but no thank you. The tailgate, left the stock. You can put this on, but no thank you. Transmission, race. Trunk, I put the extreme wall of sound because if you have an option like this, you go big. You don't just stop here. Like, you don't stop here. What is this? This half wall? What is this? You go big or you go home. You go big or you go home. You go for the largest option. Pause. Okay. Turbo tuning, got it. The wheels, now for the wheels, I chose the spoked out, you know, because you want something nice on the wheels. You want some nice shoes on, but you don't want something that completely outshines the car. You want it to complement the car. Now, if you like, you say, I said earlier, I said gold works with green, so I could have gone for a gold wheel. If I went to Benny Bespoke and went for any of these, it would have complemented it for sure. It would have. And I could still go for that, but I don't know. I want it to be more cleaner. I don't know. Gold is really clean, but it's not the type of clean that I'm searching for. You know, sometimes you don't want to fully, if you're wearing an outfit, you don't want to everything to fit, like the match exactly the same color. You don't want to have green and gold from a hat to the shoes. You want something to look like a different color, like a neutral color, you know? So that's what I have in mind when I'm building these type of things, right? And then for this limo tint, I put, well, for not the limo tint, but for the tints, I put light smoke. No particular reason, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, it kind of makes sense. I kind of want it to be kind of like darkened a little bit, because this feels a bit too naked. Like, there's other lowriders, I would leave them with no tint, because you know, those are the type of cars you want to see the interior, and those are like cars from like the 60s and 70s and those type of eras where window tints you don't even think about that when you think about the car. But this came from like the 80s and whatnot, so 80s and 90s, and all I'm thinking about is window tint when it comes to these cars, so I just put it on. It just feels right. And oh, for the last thing, almost forgot, for the lights, I put, for the neon lights, I put the back and sides, and I made it lime green, and that's it. That is the whole car. And yeah, oh, there's still one more thing. Jeez, bro. Okay, and the design, I put the white lines, of course. I didn't put these thick ones, or these are crazy. Just put the thin ones, nice and clean. And that's it. That is all. That is all. It is an interesting build, a little bit outside of my taste a little bit. You know, I wanted to do something for the Moonbeam. I had another build in mind. It was a more like red type of build, more like what I'm trying to say, like those type of 80s cars with the decals, like those 80s type of decals, the polygrams and whatnot. But I was like, let me do something bright, let me do something loud. If this car is gonna be a loud car, I might as well build it in a loud way, make it look loud before you even come close and hear the loud subwoofers, you know? So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.